Welcome back to Dreamin' Dragons. As you see my wildly inaccurate lobbing of these branches landing in, out, out, and out of the bin, you might wonder why I'm tossing reasonably thick and large cuttings in the trash. Context time. It's late March, early April, marking the end of the warmer weather here in Australia and ultimately the dragon fruit season as well. The end of the season is absolute prime time to have a red hot hack at your garden. 5 reasons today why I'm going hammer and tongs in the yard. Number 1. Sick and sorry. Time to get rid of any damaged and sickly branches or varieties. If they're struggling, rotting, or just deathly unwell leading into winter, their health is very unlikely to improve as the thermometer drops and the chance of spread is the more likely outcome. This variety here, it's been absolutely bombarded by the sun, the hail, and just about every other element nature can throw at it. It's one of my first varieties, it's dreadfully root bound and has had a number of good years, but time to give it the chop and start it off again with a new cutting I've harvested from it a few weeks back. Number 2. Improve ventilation. By the end of the season, it's not unusual to have a bird's nest of branches on the top of your trellis. A good haircut to improve circulation and airflow and clean out the clutter can drastically minimize the risk of rot and other complications, particularly as the weather cools down. Number 3. Just doesn't make the cut. My wife-approved growing area only allows space for so many varieties, and if the flavor, fruit production, or quality just isn't there, that's a wasted pot. Dragon fruit grow vigorously when given TLC. Don't be afraid to dump something if the quality isn't there. There's plenty of varieties out there that'll live up to what you're after. I also have a variety on its journey to the bin that ended up not being what I purchased. Rant for another day about dodgy sellers. Number 4. Diversification. When I was a keen bean newbie to the game, I bought a handful of heaps of different varieties and had a trellis with 3 cuttings of the same kind in it. I've since discovered that they grow well with a mixture in each pot, they don't compete with each other, and having 3 of the same kind in the same pot restricts the number of varieties I can fit in the yard. See ya. Number 5. Just don't handle the elements. I made a video a few weeks ago about my golden variegated dragon. Check it out, linked in the description. It just doesn't grow nor survive well in my area and just isn't doing it for me. So in the bin it goes too. As I mentioned earlier, these bad boys when set up for success absolutely thrive. I found if you give your new varieties a month or 2 before winter in their new homes, it gives them time to establish their feet in the soil and to kickstart that growth. And if you're lucky, you can snag a late season bud next year. Oh yes. If you wait until winter hits, root development will be slow or does not happen at all. Your chance of flesh rot or rust increases substantially, so get in early. Bin the varieties holding you back. Treat yourself to a new cutting. Exchange cuttings with a friend or someone in your network. No time like the present. Get on it. And finally, if you've enjoyed or found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button below as well as subscribing to my channel. It does wonders to help spread my content to the wider dragon fruiting community. Plus, we'll also help you keep up to date with all the dragon fruity goodness we have going on here. Cheers, guys.